Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be doing an anti-haul and wish list. So we're basically just going to have some girl time and hang out and chat about all the new makeup releases. And I'm going to share with you guys things that I plan on purchasing, aka adding to my wish list. And then on the other side of the spectrum, I'm going to show you guys things that I'm going to be passing on for one reason or another. And of course, no hard feelings, no judgment. We're just here to have a good time and talk about makeup and beauty. So please do not take offense to anything that I'm saying. It's just makeup at the end of the day. And we all have our opinions when it comes to makeup, and that's okay. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, get cozy, grab a snack, and let's chat about all the new makeup releases. All right, so I have all the screenshots here on my phone. My phone case, by the way, is from Velvet Caviar, and then the pop socket is from Target. So let's get started. First, we have some new cream blushes. These are from Dominique Cosmetics. These look really pretty. So they're a nourishing and smoothing cream blush infused with vitamin E and hyaluronic acid. They retail for $22 each. By the way, all the screenshots that I'm getting are from Trend Mood, which is my favorite page to follow on Instagram. I don't know how she does it, but she kills it on that page. Like every makeup release, every launch, all the new makeup news is on Trend Mood, and that's why I love to follow that page because she's always on point. Anyways, these blushes at first glance, these look beautiful. I obviously don't know the pigmentation and how bright they're going to be on the skin, but I do wish there were more than 3 shades. It would have been nice to have at least maybe 2 other like brighter or deeper cream blushes, but maybe these are very pigmented, you know, trying to give the brand the benefit of the doubt. I don't know. That's my only thing, but again, maybe they are very pigmented. I obviously don't know the formula. They could be super bright and much brighter on the cheeks versus what we actually see here in the picture. So let's hope for the best, but I'll test those out for you guys and keep you updated, so stay tuned. Okay, next up we have Patrick Ta. This actually looks really good. This is something that I plan on adding to my wish list. Eyeshadow palette looks incredible and very neutral, but I am very curious about Patrick Ta's formula. I feel like I hear so many great things about this brand. The things that I've tried are kind of like hit or miss. I've tried his blushes, which I think are really nice, but not really anything revolutionary. I've also tried his lip pencils, which I'm not a big fan of, and I also have I have it right here actually, the She's Thirsty Major Glow Dewy Spray. I used this like a couple of times and then I just want to keep the bottle because it's so pretty. It's like I don't want to use it up. These look very pretty and I love the tones in here. You guys know I love neutrals and I like trying out different formulas and different brands, even if they are a little bit more expensive sometimes, just to kind of see what all the hype is about. Okay, next up we have Huda Beauty. So this looks like the GloWish collection. It has a multi-dew vegan skin tint foundation that retails for $37, and there's also a soft radiance bronzing powder. So Huda Beauty is one of those brands that I see all the time and I never really get super excited for, but the packaging and everything on here actually looks really cute. At first I thought it was a different brand for some reason. It doesn't look like something from Huda Beauty, but I do really like it. I think the packaging is cute. So for me personally, this is something that I'm going to pass on. Although the packaging looks very beautiful, I have so many skin tints and I already have like my favorites from the drugstore and that are high-end that I really enjoy. So I'm going to pass on that, but the bronzing powder does look really nice. That is actually maybe something that I might add to my wish list because that looks very pretty for summer for like a really pretty kind of bronzy glow. Next up, I'm super excited about this. So e.l.f. is launching their new Acne Fighting Putty Primer. So it retails for $9. It's supposed to help prevent the development of new acne, reduces redness, and it smooths the skin for makeup. This looks really good. Even though I don't have acne, I do get like occasional breakouts, but I don't necessarily have like acne. I am interested in trying this out and seeing how it compares to like the original poreless putty or the matte poreless putty, which I love. So this is definitely being added to my wish list. Next up, we have KVD Beauty. So we have this 14 color eyeshadow palette that honestly, at first I thought it was something from like a drugstore brand. I did not realize that it was KVD Beauty. So this comes with 14 shades. Definitely going to be passing on this. The color story looks like it's already been done. I mean, obviously everything in the makeup world has already been done, but this, it just doesn't look very exciting, doesn't look very appealing. Even though I'm such a neutral girl, I have to be like inspired whenever I see an eyeshadow palette to like want to actually purchase it and like think of like different looks that I could do in my mind, and I am not getting that with this palette, so definitely gonna pass. All right, we have Jaclyn Cosmetics. Now, I wanted to ask you guys personally because I like to review different products that of course are intriguing to me, but also products that I feel like you guys would enjoy watching and listening to me talk about. So I am very curious on your thoughts on Jaclyn Cosmetics. So I personally have never tried anything from Jaclyn Cosmetics recently. I did try her lipsticks way back when, but since then I haven't tried any of her new products. Her stuff does look really good, and you guys know I'm such a big fan of blush, and I'm very curious about her blush formula and how it's gonna perform. So there's going to be 3 different Luxe blush formulas, a cream to powder blush stick, some matte blush palettes, and then we also have some lip cushions. So it's like a full-on like lip and blush moment. I'm actually, I think, more curious about the loose blushes because I feel like loose blush doesn't really like happen anymore. Like most people are coming out with cream products or powdered products, obviously palettes. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If the majority of you guys do want me to test out her products, I can. Just let me know. Moving along, we have the Anastasia and Norvina Volume 5 eyeshadow palette. I love purple tones, and although this looks really beautiful, I have not been excited for an Anastasia makeup release in a long time. My favorite time in makeup was probably 2015 and 2016, and I feel like that was when Anastasia was super poppin' and popular and everybody loved it. Speaking for myself, I would purchase every single new eyeshadow palette that would launch because it was very exciting in the time because they didn't launch them so frequently. Now I feel like throughout the past couple years, they've definitely launched too many things at once that it just doesn't excite me anymore for the brand. It's kind of just another brand to me, where back then it was like super exclusive and I was just very excited about it. But honestly, if they did come out with another eyeshadow palette, I wish it was kind of just like their traditional like modern renaissance, like that kind of packaging. Like another palette like that I think would be amazing because those were always my favorites from Anastasia. I've never tried a palette like this, like these bigger palettes from them. They just don't seem super appealing to me, to be honest. So that for me is definitely a hard pass, and this palette is expensive, $60. Okay, we have Patrick Starr's brand, which is One Size, and he's coming out with new eyebrow pencils, it looks like. So it's actually a nourishing tinted brow gel and then the Brow Kiki micro brow defining pencil. The gel retails for $21 and then the pencil retails for $19. Definitely gonna pass on these just because, again, I hate to spend a lot of money on brow products. I love my NYX micro brow pencil so much that I feel like I could just use that for the rest of my life and be totally fine. And for me personally, brow pencils are one of those things where I use them like every time I do my makeup, but I really use it just to outline my brows. So like there's really no point of spending a lot of money on a brow pencil, you know what I mean? But I am happy with the shades. I do like how there is more than like 2 colors. Overall, it looks really great, but I'm becoming more and more cheap when it comes to brow products, so I'm gonna pass. Speaking of Anastasia, my screenshots are all over the place, by the way. They're not in order, but we have another very random kind of launch. So these are lip balms from Anastasia, and honestly, at first glance, these remind me of something from a drugstore brand. The scents look really good. We have mango, coconut, strawberry, but they're $18 each. So I think for what it is, it's a lot of money. It's expensive. But if you really want a good lip balm, check out the ones from Milani. They have really good ones. e.l.f. has really great lip balms. I mean, the list goes on. There's so many amazing ones at such a great price. Okay, then we have Makeup by Mario. So he is coming out with the Soft Sculpt collection. So out of everything that he's launching, the thing that I'm most intrigued by is definitely the blush sticks and then the contour sticks as well. So those I will be adding to my wish list. Everything else I'll probably pass because I feel like I already have a million and one powdered bronzers and blushes and highlighters, but definitely down to trying out new cream products, and those look really good. So I will definitely be trying those out, and they retail for, ooh, they're expensive, $28. Yeah, that's a lot, but I'll take one for the team. Okay, ColourPop. ColourPop, ColourPop, ColourPop. They launch so much new stuff, you guys. It's actually crazy. They're probably launching new stuff as we speak. And don't get me wrong, I love ColourPop. They're one of my favorite brands because I have to say, even though they launch so many things, like their quality of like their eyeshadows and everything, it's always really good. I just wish they would kind of slow down a little bit and just let people enjoy what they've already launched and purchased already, because I feel like by the time you're enjoying a palette or you finally get it in the mail, there's already 20 things already out that are new. So I feel like a lot of their eyeshadows, like the new stuff that they launch, it kind of looks like stuff that they already have. So that's why I feel like they could totally slow down and just let the people enjoy what they purchased. Okay, so this is very sad, you guys, but Becca is launching their very last product. So if you guys didn't know, Becca will no longer be a brand anymore. This is their last product ever, which makes me very sad because I remember Becca was so popular. I believe like 2015, like when Jaclyn Hill launched Champagne Pop, that's when like the highlighter world exploded. I'm telling you guys, 2015, 2016 was a very fun time with makeup. That was a time where I felt truly super excited for new releases and new launches because I felt like it wasn't happening as much as it is now. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed. This one is called High Angel. So they've actually partnered with the Trevor Project in support of the LGBTQ community, and they are committed, it says, to donate $50,000, which is amazing. So I definitely am going to add this to my wish list, and I'm going to be purchasing just to really support the brand one last time because I did love the brand. I had a lot of favorites from Becca. I mean, their under eye corrector, their highlighters were amazing, and I feel like what really sparked things in the makeup world. So I feel like I have to show my support. It's so sad to see them like go. I mean, I'm obviously super excited for the new indie brands and new brands that are coming up, but it's always sad to see like an OG brand like this. It's been around for so long. Then we have a MAC collection here. here. This actually looks super, super cute. I was so drawn to this collection when I saw it. I mean, I love the tones in here, and this is like for once like the first time that I'm actually getting excited for MAC. So I personally don't use MAC because they are not cruelty free, but I wanted to mention this because I was again very intrigued by this entire packaging and this entire collection. Even the lipsticks look really good, honestly. Very spring, soft tones, but still pops of color, and it's kind of like pastels, but with a twist. So I really like it. And if it was cruelty free, I would be adding that to my wish list, but it's not, so we're gonna move on. I am just looking like one last time at these Patrick Ta eyeshadows on Trend Moods page. They look so rich and luxurious and delicious, and I cannot wait to test out this palette. All right, you guys, so that is it for this little anti-haul wish list chit chat video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just super laid back. I just wanted to kind of chat with you guys and get your insights on the new makeup releases and hear your thoughts. So let me know what you guys will be purchasing and things that you guys are gonna pass on down below. If there's anything specific that you guys want me to test out, again, let me know. And yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I hope you're all doing well. Sending you all a big virtual hug. Let's bring it in. Virtual hug. I love you guys, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.